Thank you, Toodles. I'm back. This is part 2 of my Monday makeup review. I'm so sorry I have to do a part 2. My camera just was full. So I'm going to part 2, and I stopped where I was doing this Mary Kay one. I got this in a swamp, and it's Ivory 1.5, Ivory 15. I'm not 1.5, Ivory 15. And I used to sell Mary Kay and stuff, so I don't. Oh, I was like spinning around, but anyway, and it's powder, so I'm gonna lie. They made their new ones because before it didn't have the twist, and the powder came out. It was like something different, and this is what the powder. Got the powder in the palm of my hand, and that's what it looks like. It's like really ivory white color, so it'd be something if I was wearing like a dark color on my face. For instance, like if I put this essence, because it's kind of dark, and I did the essence, then I could put the ivory. Or my mother-in-law bought me this one. It was marked down, CoverGirl Clean Whipped Cream, and it's in 365, and it's base. That's the color. And it's really, this is really creamy, and I really do like this color. It's mainly, my sister-in-law, she's I have both of my sister-in-laws are dark complexion, and that would go perfect on them. But I have tried this. I have used it when I first got it, and I used it. Don't really smell that good, but I love this color. And you put that. Let me show you something. I want to show you something real quick. Okay, hang on. Now, okay. Let me put some of this in here. I don't want to have to do this in 3 parts. I'm hoping to only do it in 2 parts. But let me show you what it would look like with the powder on it as well. The ivory powder. That is the Mary Kay foundation on top of the liquid. And that is so beautiful. That would be a color. And I might do this for Christmas. Who knows? Okay. Then I have this one. I love the Maybelline Dream Nude Foam. Oh my goodness. This foam, let me wipe this off. This foam, when I first bought the foam, I was thinking, what was I thinking? And I really like this foam, and I bought my stepdaughter some of the foam foundation, and she's like, it's too oily for my face. So I kind of got PO'd at her because she had took it and said it was too oily, and it is kind of oily for your skin. For some people it would be, for her it was, and she said it's so oily. And I told her to keep rubbing it in, and then she rubbed it in, and it started being still oily, and I said, put some powder on it, and I got her the NYC powder, NYC powder, and she put it on her face with it, and she said it's not so oily, but she decided to play with it one day and smeared it all over her wall and messed it up. And quite likely did not like it. I have this one, as you could tell, I've been using it. And it is the L'Oreal Natural Makeup powder that comes with the brush. But I'm going to do this and let y'all see this powder in the palm of my hand. all smeared in the palm of my hand. That's what it looks like in the palm of my hand. It's not really all that bad, and it is very smooth, so you could probably put it with a liquid foundation and it would be awesome. The brush is so soft that you just and go. So it's cool. And I absolutely like this because it does come with the brush. And I kept telling myself, when I'm done, I'm just going to keep this and the brush until the brush is wore out. And if I get another one of those, that would be awesome as well. Then I have the Bare Mineral Biskin. I've seen a lot of people hold this, so I had to go to Ulta and buy one. And which I did. And there is a major problem with this foundation. This foundation squeezes and it's like all liquidy. And I really don't like this because of it. It looks like, I was thinking this came off too as well. But you're supposed to like shake it up and then use it. But I think Shake Well for seamless skin protection, and you shake it, and this is what it looks like right here. But you shake it really well, and I'm really not into that foundation at all. I do not like that foundation. It is not a good foundation for me. I don't like to have to shake it and use it. But then I thought if I bought me one of them they show on TV, the airbrush makeup, I wonder if I dab a little in there and airbrush it on my face. I am trying to save every nickel, dime, and penny I have to get the airbrush makeup to where I have the machine to airbrush my makeup on. And I'd like to give that a whirl as well. Then I have this one says color. This is supposed to be a face powder, but I really don't like using it as a face powder. What I do like using this for, and it is a very pretty color, and it's supposed to be a face powder, but it's so this color. And right there's the color. It's not really that dark, but that's the color, and I don't like it as a face powder. So and it's by NYC, and I got this from a Makeup Swamp as well. I like using this as a blush, but I will use it if I have foundation on. I can like dab like my cheeks and my chin a little bit, or maybe up here, you know, what I do want to do a little bit on my face as well. I believe I bought this. This is by Benefit, and I bought one of these for my YouTube 100 subscriber giveaway. I had bought one for them too, as well as myself. And I believe I bought one and sent it to somebody in a swamp as well. I have not really used this one totally yet, and it is a powder form, and it's right here. And it is a very pretty color. It would go pretty over a liquid foundation. Oh wow, and it comes with 2 applicators. I forgot about that too. The 2 applicators. It comes with a sponge and a brush. Totally forgot about that. Then I have this one, and this one my friend gave to me because she was wearing makeup at one time, and she said, "This makes my face look too orangey." And I was like, well, let me try it out. And it is and if you look at the color inside, it is kind of orangey. And she's like, I cannot wear orange. And this is the color of it right here. So I don't use it on my face. I use it for blush. I decided to use it as a highlighter to a little bit of highlight my face, and also to use it as a blush. For my face, which is totally awesome. And I love Maybelline makeup, don't get me wrong, it's awesome. This one's another one I have, the Hydra L'Oreal Paris, and this is in the color medium, and I really I can't say I haven't used this, because I think I have. And this is powder foundation. And it comes with a little applicator, spongy thingy, which is totally awesome. And this, let me show you in the palm of my hand. I will do it. And it's kind of a white color of the powder, which is not really that bad, but it would work wonders. Another one of my favorites is the Maybelline Fit Me. I know they have the liquid, and I'd like to get the liquid as well, but I have this one. This is in, I think it's beige something, or nude? I don't know. It's one, oh, buff beige, and it's in 130, and this one is awesome because I really do like this color as well. It's a real pretty color. And I believe you open it up, and I have used it, and it comes with a little applicator. And I have used this one as well. And there, right here is the color of it. So it's kind of beautiful. I'm sorry, I'm kind of like fading out. My camera's like wanting to fade out and stuff, and I hate that. Hate that it's trying to fade me out, and I really hate it. It looks good, and then it wants to fade out. These are the CoverGirls, the ones that my mother used to always wear, the liquid foundations, and I got this one. And this one is in 105 Ivory. I do not like this foundation because it makes me white and pale. This foundation makes me so pale. It is unreal. And I will show you. I'll show you right here how pale that is. See how pale that is up here on my knuckles? And it makes me so pale. It is like white. So pale is what it makes me look. Oh, I'm really faded out. I'm like so pale. Okay, I've faded out in this. I'm sorry I faded in my video. And now I'm not. But my camera is like on a spritz. Then I got this in a swamp. The Revlon Photo Ready Sunlight. One of my faves. One of my most faves. Let me wipe some of this off. If it will come off. So I can swatch some more. Now, I've used this one in a lot of my videos. As you noticed, in a lot of my videos, I have used this foundation. And I have used the Revlon Age Defying CC foundation as well in my videos. That is this one right up here. And Peach Light. It's called Peach Light. And I really like this foundation. And I use it on my face. But another thing that I have used this foundation for is I put it on my cheeks for blush. This is a Revlon Age Defying CC Cream. And it is light medium. And I've been using this one a lot. This one I'm almost out of, so I really need to get another one up because I do use it a lot, as I do the CC cream. Okay, something is not right. And the CC cream is like creamy. It's like, this cream did not want to be creamy. So here's the other one, and how light it is. And it is real light on my face, but it may be light, but I always use it and put a powder with it. My favorite is the Laura Geller Baked. This is one of my most favorite foundations, besides the two Revlons I just showed you. Liquid Radiance foundation. It really apply over your primer, and it stays on for like forever. And I bought this at Ulta. I have seen so many girls hold this foundation that I literally went to church Sunday and asked my husband, can we go buy? There's a foundation everybody's hauling, and I want it, and I want to use it. And he said, what's that? I said, it's by Laura Geller, and I really want to go get it. And this is it here. And I literally love that foundation. I literally love that foundation as well. Then I have this, the Hello Flawless Oil-Free Oxygen Wow by The Benefit. And I've been wanting this foundation because everybody's been hauling it. And the same day that I bought the Laura Geller foundation, I bought this foundation as well. And as you can tell, I have been using it a lot as well and been playing around with it. I've been playing around with that one in the Laura Geller a lot too, so, and they're really good. And this is that foundation right here, the Benefit foundation, and it's like, oh, I love it, I love it, I love it. And I'm like, I gotta get some more of that foundation. So I'm fixing to be doing an Ulta haul like after Christmas, so I'll be looking for that foundation and the Laura Geller foundation, as well as probably the Essence and some of the other foundations I have. I'm going to try to get me another sample. How do I say? I'm fading away, sorry. I'm going to try to as well get me them foundations again.